What is up, people? We are continuing our Civilization Beyond Earth Ocean War Guide. If you have been staying tuned, welcome back. If you haven't, the full playlist is on my channel under Beyond Earth. So right now, we are preparing to go to war with Australia, though their capital is quite a hefty one. It's got 54 strength at the moment. So we do have a combat rover stationed up here so that when we do start the war we have a melee unit that can kill it. But our gunboats aren't going to be powerful enough to take it out as they stand. So right now we're just producing gunboats. I need to rebuild the worker I lost. We're just producing gunboats, and when we get to the proper level in purity, where the gunboats all get upgraded, we're going to send them. We're going to get them all upgraded, and then we're going to wage war on free land. Because that tech bonus will be pretty big. I always like to go to war right when my technology gets upgraded. I can't say how the other civs are doing as far as their affinities. It looks like Hutama does have 4, whereas we only have 3. But they're spread out between purity and supremacy, so that's going to harm them more than it will help them. Since we know what we're focusing in, that does give us a slight advantage. We're going to do unit production for this game because we want to get out units as fast as possible. This gunboat needs to be heading over here. I think that gives us, let's see, 1, oh, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4 gunboats. I think there's a 5th one somewhere on the way. Yeah, 5 gunboats. I think 5 gunboats will be sufficient for the time being. Meanwhile, I do want to get this soldier to land. There's my asthma there, but I don't see really a drawback to going there. Either of these 2 tiles really works. If I go there, though, I do clear the miasma, so mine as well. Getting that settlement down should help get me, excuse me, should help get me a purity point towards the solid state citizen quest. Alright. Move this guy up in here. Send our trade vessel out. That's a lot of food per turn. I think I'm going to get it. This place needs more food anyway. And a food boost like that will be quite helpful. So I think the amount of gunboats we have is probably sufficient. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they get upgraded when our purity hits the right level. Doesn't mean I might build a second combat rover just in case our first one gets wrecked. That's probably what I'll do now. My unit might die from doing that, but at least we got rid of the nest. Settle our outpost. Continue research. We'll do purity. Restore their humanity. What does that require us to do? Build 1 gene garden building. I'm assuming we have to build it there. Alright, not a missile rover. We want a armor is what it's called now. Send this worker to finish the mine. Hopefully they don't go too ham on this soldier. Slavic Federation is being shot by somebody. I think they were one of the ones who went to war with Australia. So that's a-okay. If Australia is distracted somewhere else, then that makes our job that much easier. Finish the mine. Alright. We'll come off the nest for now, or where the nest was. I don't think they'll continue attacking my soldier now that the nest is gone. But I'm probably going to want to get one of my units over there where I want him to land before it does respawn. Do think I was building another colonist right over here, so yeah. We will send that up there. That tile is right where we want it, so we are going to... Well, okay, we got research, that's good. We are going to send it right here. Now, did it say the Gene Garden had to be built in that settlement? It just says build a Gene Garden building. Do we actually have the tech to build a Gene Garden yet? Gene Garden, we do. Has this place built one yet? Nope, it's gonna take 9 turns though, so what I'm gonna do is purchase one. I don't know if this will activate the quest. It did activate the quest. That's good. So we did get our 4th point in affinity. In purity. Continue to shoot that siege worm. Wait a turn till... Oh, that's the colonist. Nope, the colonist we do want to get moving. Right up to where that soldier is. And then we'll have you build a pharma lab. Our artillery to attack cities. Not that we're going to use them too much. But I believe our next purity point will upgrade our gunboats. Always steal science if possible. And our next purity point will come next turn. So that'll be great, grand, and wonderful. So as soon as all these gunboats get over there, once they're all sufficiently upgraded, we will raise hell on Freeland. I'm not too worried about my combat rover dying anyway. And alien genetics did give us another point in purity. Have this guy heal up. We'll grab that boost in a moment. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the boats. Alright, the combat rover's done. More gunboats are always nice. And our gunboats do get upgraded to cruisers. Against sea units, we're definitely going to do against land units. And that gave them... Their strength is now 24, so it's not great. Dreadnoughts look like they'll be beautiful. Excuse me. So we do want to continue down the path of purity. We got terraforming already. I'm going to go for fabrication. Actually, no. Maybe. I don't know. What does this give us otherwise? An auto plant does give us 2 production. I'm going to get fabrication first, so I can get some carriers up and running. And then I'll build robotics and put attack jets on said carriers. Because we're not going to be using land units, so our biggest thing is going to be planes, ocean units, and orbital units will be our biggest forms of attack. This armor is done. We're going to send you over here. And then once the rest of my gunboats, their movement was increased, that's nice. Once the rest of these gunboats get where they're going, we'll be doing A-okay. Yes, I understand you can't hang out there anymore. I would hope that 5 gunboats is sufficient to take down this capital. increase our population by 1. That's good. 55 strength is pretty damn strong. But hopefully 5 cruisers, they're now called, will be sufficient to take it down. I didn't know that they asked this. I'm not going to declare war yet. I'm not ready. I want to wait for my other units to get there. And I know that the minute I declare war on them, everyone's going to get really pissed at me for doing so. But in the end, we intend to attack them all anyway, so nothing ventured, nothing gained. I do need to get... I had a ranger in my capital, I thought. I do need to get some defense here. Right now, a bit more worried about the offense, though. That siege worm doesn't want to leave me alone. Alright. Stay frosty, Marines. It's almost like they know. Theirs are gunboats, though, so they're not going to be nearly as effective in slaughtering us. Alright, looks like all our cruisers are where they need to be. I think we'll start up this war now. Maybe 5's not enough, maybe it is. But we're gonna start.
United we stand. Divided.
That's probably not gonna go over well for me. But in the end, all's well that ends well. The surprise attack just pretty much wiped out their entire military fleet in the ocean, so dead everywhere. Next turn we will move in our troops. Actually, I can probably shoot this trade vessel down. No, I can't, but that's okay. We're going to send this guy into a position where he's going to be able to charge right in at that city once it's weak enough. Gonna fire at that siege worm. Should be dead pretty soon. Already built. Did I build an ultrasonic fence here yet? I don't think I did. But I'm going to because there's a lot of goddamn... There's like 2 or 3 siege worms in this area and I don't like it. And because of it, my worker's not able to actually, you know, work. I am out of range of his city right now. Next turn I can just move in and kind of fire away. It does have 56 combat strength, so I'm weary of that. He did send out another unit, but that'll be easy enough to kill. Get that first capital under our belt. Take down the gunboat. Done. Let's go in on this city. I get a little closer, don't I? And fire. Look at it fall. Next turn, I'll definitely be able to take that city with this combat rover. Meanwhile, I'll just have it sit out of range of the city. He's going to focus down one of the boats. I don't know how defensively inclined they are, but it is A-okay. We're probably not even going to need this armor in Paul, Australia. But we'll see. There is a city right here I might kill. Just take it down quickly. Cripple them. Unfortunately, cruisers apparently do take quite a bit of damage. The alien nest didn't respawn. Oh, okay. I thought the aliens were attacking me. It's actually Paul Australia's gunboat. They did kill one of our gunboats, but I did expect that. The city does have 58 strength, so... you know. But let's continue our assault. Make sure it's as weak as possible so that our combat rover has no resistance, and we will send this right into cleanup. And there's our first capital. Easy peasy. Alright, we will build a gene garden to kind of offset the unhappiness we're getting. I'm probably going to send this armor. I mean, I don't think they're going to negotiate peace right away. Once they do, I will take it, but we did just declare war on them, so I have no reason to think they would just nonchalantly be done with us. Any other cities we take from them, though, we are going to burn. That's kind of a long move. We'll probably take out the 2 cities in this area.
Le commerce fonctionne quand on comprend l'autre.
I don't know why you need to go through my territory. City must be right here. I can probably actually start shooting at that. My combat rover is weak, or armor, whatever. There is another city right there that's pretty much just as strong as its successor, so we'll take it down too. Let this gunboat heal up. Cruiser, whatever it's called. We'll get ready to start firing on this next city. This combat rover is almost here, but there's a lot of hills and stuff in my way, so don't know how effective he'll be. Trade vessel. Well, let's finish off the siege worm first. Done. A lot of free stuff. Trade vessel, continue going to Fort Barca. Alright, let's see. Free maintenance on networks or +1 culture. Probably the +1 culture. This doesn't have miasma on it, does it? Nope, we will build on this fungi then. And continue to our next turn. These boats do die quickly, but they do pretty good damage. So, when we're playing an ocean warfare game, there's not too much we can do. Crab Rost will probably be our next target. I don't think they're even that high up on the list, though. No, after taking their capital, it looks like the Cavathan Protectorate is the next highest. In fact, the Slavic Federation is below us, but we'll still take their country while we're there. Free solar collector in the city of Freeland, that's great. My colonist is almost to that other continent. So we're not doing too bad. Like I said, until they negotiate peace, we're just going to be blowing up their cities left and right. Is pretty much my plan. Send this off to Far Base 1. And then we can now get this worker going on the floatstone. Because the ultrasonic fence is almost done. What is this? Extra strength for all units, please. There's a city there. I didn't notice that. Our units should be stronger now. We can probably start... I gotta move this guy around, though. Get out of the way. I'm not gonna be able to fire on him until he's over here. I think if we take down Jimboomba, or however you pronounce it, we'll be doing okay. That's their second city, that's their second capital. So taking that out will heavily cripple them. And with their two biggest cities gone, I don't see that they'll become much of a threat, so... This boat is about, I would say, 1, 2, 3... 3 or 4 turns away. I don't really want to stop going after Australia until they're weaker than I am. Because I'm an asshole like that. And I don't want them to come back and try to bite me in the butt later. Alright, we finished fabrication. So now we're going to grab robotics. Gonna harvest this floatstone. Send you right here. And we're not gonna send you in yet. There's only 2 spots here I can fire from, so I am gonna need to send another one of the boats around. Looks like these guys. Steel Science. Steel Science. We'll send this off to Central. Since we took free land, I don't need to cover it right now. No, I don't really want to see you shoot my units. So, this boat's almost healed. That rover is almost healed. That rover can charge straight into Jimboomba. Seems like people are on my side for the most part. A lot of people didn't like Australia to begin with. So, you know. I don't actually know if there's a ranger in Australia or not. How close is our combat rover? Alright, it is ready to go. It cannot charge straight into Jimboomba from here, but if I move it up here, it'll be able to. So, we'll continue moving our units closer. And we will begin our assault on this city. There is no ranger within. Take out that gunboat. City strength is 53, so I have a feeling he's going to take out one of my boats this turn. But easily rebuildable. Gonna grab a carrier, and then we'll be able to put tac jets on it. I don't want to build too many more cities because I have a feeling, you know, with all the nasty stuff we're building, we're gonna be getting plenty of unhappiness. We will build a repair facility. Let me see. Land units, which we're not really using. So, think I'll grab a thorium reactor, and then maybe start producing gunboats and carriers and stuff from this city as well. I'm going to refuse for now because I do want to get the city down. You need to take down one boat. I expected as much. There is a sea dragon coming toward my colonist. Yeah, right up there, bro. Once we take Jimboomba, we will have peace with them. I think that'll cripple them substantially. I don't think I really want to keep Jimboomba. I can easily just recolonize the area if I wanted to. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might be able to take it this turn. Two shots. 3 shots. I did go over my time limit, so this will be the last turn. But let's send in our combat rover. We did get Jimboomba. It's a funny name. However, we did get it. We're going to let it burn. Now we will make peace with you. You're still above us, I think. Oh no, you're way low now. Alright.
What do you want, Yabo?
Yes, what are you going to give me? Pretty much everything you own? Sweet. Alright, we are done with them.
Let us put...
Steel Science. Our next target will probably be the Slavic Federation since they are right there. We'll send our rover into Freeland to heal. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Please like and subscribe for more content and leave questions in the comments. Leave any other suggestions for Beyond Earth videos you want to see, and also other tips for players. The previous and next video link will be in the description, so I will see you guys next time.